Welcome back to Big Bucks Coins Information Channel, where ordinary coin, Australia $2, a common coin, is more valuable than a lifetime of hard work. It's enough to change your destiny in a single heartbeat. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a myth. Something surprising is happening in the world of rare coins right now. Auction. Each of these coins has a history like pure gold, mystery, and a story so powerful it will shake you to your core. That's how you'll never see pocket change. Honest and interesting channel Big Bucks Coins for collectors across the Australian extraordinary treasure. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and today you're going to discover that could shock you right out of your seat. Some of those coins, if sitting unnoticed in your collection or pocket change, could be worthy Australia $2 coin history right into the palm of your hand. And trust me, every single coin selling from few will make you look at your change the same very again. Let's unlock the treasure vault starting with coin. They can change a person's life in a single heartbeat. These are not just coins, they are treasures of history and keys to unimaginable wealth. Stay with me until the end because one of them is sitting. Because today, one of these pennies is sitting in private hands with a price tag that makes it feel less like an equine and more like a golden ticket to another world. This is not fantasy. This is not speculation. You may find it correct that a lifetime of treasure is sitting in your pocket coin number 1. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most highly sought-after modern Australian coins, the 2012 $2 Remembrance Day coin. This piece is not just another coin in circulation. It represents history, respect, rarity, and an ever-growing demand in today's collector market. If you've ever wondered why this coin is talked about so much, why collectors are willing to pay big money for it, and why its value continues to rise, you're in the right place. By the end of this video, you will see exactly why this coin is a treasure in the palm of your hand. The 2012 Remembrance Day $2 coin was issued by the Royal Australian Mint to honor the sacrifices of the Australian Defence Force and to commemorate the tradition of Remembrance Day. Released into circulation in November 2012, this coin was the very first colored $2 coin in Australian history. This alone makes it historically significant. For decades, Australia's coinage followed a traditional look, but with this coin, the Mint introduced a revolutionary design that combined everyday use with a strong cultural and historical message. It was designed as a tribute, carrying with it the symbolic red poppy, the international emblem of remembrance, embedded right into the center of the coin. This was not only a breakthrough in minting, but also a groundbreaking way to connect a nation's memory to its currency. What makes this coin stand out immediately is its striking design. At its heart is the vivid red poppy, set against a green and black center, symbolizing remembrance and respect for the fallen. Surrounding the poppy is the inscription Remembrance in bold lettering, further emphasizing its theme. The outer golden ring carries the familiar elements of the $2 coin, but the colored centerpiece is what makes it extraordinary. It was the first time Australians saw vibrant color in their circulating coinage, making it instantly recognizable and memorable. Collectors prize it for its innovation, its patriotic symbolism, and the flawless combination of design and meaning. The 2012 Remembrance Day $2 coin was minted in limited numbers compared to standard coinage, which makes it scarce in circulation today. While millions of regular $2 coins were struck that year, the Remembrance Day colored edition had a restricted release. Because of its popularity, many coins were quickly pulled from circulation and hoarded by collectors, which only added to its rarity. Today, finding one in fine condition, free from heavy wear, is a real challenge. Coins that have been preserved carefully, showing strong color and crisp detail, are in incredibly high demand. Collectors know that condition drives value, and for this coin, even a lightly circulated example commands respect, while those in pristine, uncirculated condition are viewed as true treasures. Now, let's talk about what everyone wants to know: the value. Over the years, this coin has skyrocketed in demand, and with that, its market price has steadily climbed. In today's action-packed collector market, a 2012 Remembrance Day $2 coin in fine condition can easily reach impressive dollar values. While exact prices fluctuate depending on availability and condition, it's not uncommon to see them fetch tens, even $260,000 in auctions and private sales. Collectors recognize its significance as Australia's first colored coin and are more than willing to pay top dollars to secure one for their collection. Every year that passes without new circulation finds increases its value even more, as the pool of untouched coins grows smaller and smaller. For collectors interested in either acquiring or preserving the 2012 Remembrance Day $2 coin, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. First, always focus on condition. Look for coins with strong, bright coloring and minimal wear to maximize value. If you come across one in circulation, handle it carefully and consider placing it in a protective holder immediately. When purchasing, make sure you are buying from reputable sellers or auction platforms to ensure authenticity. And most importantly, think long-term. This coin is not just a short-term trend. It is a foundational piece in Australia's modern coinage history. Its demand will only grow as more collectors enter the market and as the number of high-grade examples continues to shrink. Owning one is not just an addition to your collection, it's an investment into the future of numismatics. In conclusion, the year 2012 Australian $2 Remembrance Day coin is one of the most remarkable and desirable modern coins in the world of collecting. It represents history, innovation, and respect, while also standing as a true milestone in Australian coinage. Its unique features, limited release, and growing scarcity make it one of the most highly demanded coins in today's action market. For those who already own one, you hold a rare treasure that continues to appreciate in value. And for those who are still searching, now is the time to keep your eyes open, whether in circulation, auctions, or collector sales. This is a coin that will be remembered not only for its message, but also for its incredible impact on the collector's market. So, if you ever find this piece in your change, know that you've stumbled upon something truly special. A coin that transforms $2 into a priceless piece of history. Next up, coin number 2. Today, we are diving into one of the most exciting topics in the world of coin collecting. The Australian $2 coin from 1992 in fine condition. This particular coin has captured the attention of collectors around the world because of its rarity, its unique features, and the high value it commands in today's action-packed market. If you're interested in the stories behind rare coins and how they can transform from everyday pocket change into valuable treasures, then you are going to love this episode. Make sure to stick around until the very end, because this coin is not just history, it is a true investment piece with skyrocketing demand. The Australian $2 coin was first introduced in 1988, replacing the $2 banknote. The move to coinage was part of modernizing the Australian currency system, and it was seen as a way to reduce costs while creating a coin that could last far longer than paper money. The 1992 issue stands out because it was part of the early years of production when the designs were still fresh. The minting techniques were evolving, and the coinage system itself was becoming a source of pride for Australians. These coins have now become little time capsules, preserving the history and identity of Australia at the dawn of the 1990s. The 1992 $2 coin carries distinctive design elements that make it instantly recognizable and deeply symbolic. On the obverse side, we see the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, as designed by Raphael Makhlouf, capturing the dignity and authority of the monarchy. On the reverse, we have the iconic depiction of an Aboriginal elder, the Southern Cross, and native Australian flora, a design created by Horst Hahn. This combination reflects both tradition and heritage, connecting Australia's Indigenous culture with its national identity. The size, the golden color from the aluminum bronze composition, and the intricate details all contribute to making the coin not just currency but a miniature piece of art. When it comes to the 1992 issue, rarity is a major factor. Coins from this year, especially those surviving in fine condition, are becoming harder and harder to find. Many of the original circulation pieces have been worn down or lost, which makes well-preserved examples highly desirable. Collectors understand that the earlier mint years of the $2 coin have a special prestige, and the 1992 issue has developed a strong reputation as a must-have. The demand is fueled by its age, its symbolic design, and the relatively limited number of pieces still available in quality condition. When you put all of this together, you can see why collectors are actively chasing this coin, and why it consistently commands strong attention in auctions. Now, let's talk about value, because this is where things get truly exciting. In today's market, a 1992 $2 coin in fine condition can fetch prices far beyond its value. Collectors are willing to pay a significant premium, with values reaching into $1 million and even $3,500,000, depending on the coin's quality and the demand at the moment of sale. Auction results have shown remarkable growth in pricing, and many experts believe that this trend will continue as the supply of high-quality coins gets tighter. For anyone who has one of these coins tucked away, it is not just spare change, it is potentially a small fortune waiting to be realized. If you are lucky enough to own a 1992 Australian $2 coin, the first thing to do is ensure you handle it carefully. Condition is everything, and keeping the coin protected in a proper holder or case will preserve its value. For those looking to invest, keep an eye on reputable auctions, numismatic dealers, and collector forums, as opportunities to acquire this coin are becoming rarer each year. It is also wise to educate yourself about grading standards, so you can distinguish between coins that are merely average and those that are truly exceptional. Remember, in the world of coin collecting, knowledge and timing are the keys to success, and with demand for the 1992 issue at an all-time high, this is the perfect moment to act. The 1992 Australian $2 coin in fine condition is more than just a piece of currency. It's a historical artifact, a cultural symbol, and a highly sought-after collectible. Its unique design, its rarity, and its rising market value have made it a star in the numismatic world, and it continues to shine brighter with each passing year. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey into the fascinating world of coins, this is one piece that deserves your attention. With its growing demand and undeniable beauty, the 1992 $2 coin stands as proof that history and value can fit right in the palm of your hand. Next up, coin number 3. Today, we are diving into one of the most talked about coins in Australian numismatics, the 2005 $2 coin in fine condition. This particular coin has gained massive attention among collectors and investors, and for good reason, it represents a golden opportunity in the world of currency collectibles. If you've ever wondered how a simple $2 coin could turn into a high-value asset, then stay tuned, because this story is going to surprise you. The Australian $2 coin was first introduced in 1988, replacing the $2 note, and it has since become one of the most circulated denominations in the country. The coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, and on the reverse, a design honoring the strength and resilience of Indigenous Australians. By 2005, the Royal Australian Mint had already struck millions of these coins. But what makes the 2005 edition so remarkable is the attention it has received within the numismatic world. This year's mintage carried certain qualities that, over time, set it apart from the rest, capturing the eye of serious collectors. The 2005 Australian $2 coin may appear ordinary at first glance, but when you look closer, you notice the fine detailing and craftsmanship that stand out. Coins from this year are praised for their crisp strikes, the sharpness of the Queen's profile, and the clarity of the reverse design featuring the iconic figure. Collectors particularly value coins in fine condition or higher because the brilliance of the finish and the preserved details show off the artistry of the mint. Unlike coins that have been dulled by circulation, those in better grades showcase their full beauty, which makes them highly sought after in today's collector market. Rarity is what drives the world of coin collecting, and the 2005 $2 coin has earned its place in this category. Although it was minted in significant numbers, finding one in fine condition or better is not easy, and this scarcity has fueled a surge in demand. Coins that have survived without scratches, heavy wear, or circulation damage are becoming increasingly rare, and this limited supply has created a powerful sense of urgency among collectors. The rarity factor is not just about the year of issue, but also about the preservation. Collectors today are constantly on the lookout for well-preserved examples, and this competition has only driven the value upward. Now let's talk numbers, because this is where things get exciting. The 2005 Australian $2 coin in fine condition is commanding impressive prices in today's market. Depending on the grade and the demand at auction, these coins are being valued significantly higher. In recent years, collectors have been paying a strong premium, with values continuing to climb as more people realize just how important this coin is. What was once just $2 in your pocket is now recognized as a genuine asset that can hold and even increase its worth over time. With the rising popularity of coin collecting, the market value of this coin is not just holding steady, but pushing upwards, making it a prized possession for anyone fortunate enough to own one. For those looking to get their hands on this coin, there are a few key things to keep in mind. Always aim for coins in the best possible condition. Fine, very fine, or even uncirculated examples carry the highest value. Proper storage is essential, so protect your coin in a safe holder to avoid any marks or wear that could reduce its grade. Stay informed about upcoming auctions and collector forums, as these are often the best places to find genuine pieces and keep track of market trends. Remember, this is not just about owning a coin, but about holding onto a piece of history that is actively growing in demand and value. The 2005 Australian $2 coin in fine condition is more than just pocket change. It's a hidden gem in the numismatic world. Its historical significance, unique design features, increasing rarity, and strong market performance make it one of the most desirable modern Australian coins out there. For collectors, it represents both a passion and an investment, a chance to hold on to a piece of Australian heritage that is climbing in value with each passing year. If you're lucky enough to come across this coin, treat it with the respect it deserves, because what looks like $2 today could be worth far more tomorrow. The demand is real, the value is growing, and this coin has proven itself to be a true standout in the world of collectibles.